Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So, we've been sent back to the beginning once again. But I think third time's a charm, right? Let's go ahead and disrupt Mr. Scratch's plans, and hopefully get ourselves out of the nightmare today. Alright, so let's run up ahead and see what's different about this run. Hopefully we'll actually be able to save Emma, because I'm tired of seeing her die, but oh. Okay, sure.
What are you, the King Hillbilly?
You're a bit bigger than the others. That doesn't actually kill you, which is fine. How many shots do you take? You back off. You're not even on my radar. Alright, stagger. 3 shots. Okay. 4 shots. 5. Whoa. Nope. About 6 of these shots, so that's pretty strong, but it's very slow, so it's not really a concern. Alright. I still have plenty of ammo left. And I'm sure I'll make it to an ammo replenishment station soon enough, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll take all this, though.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come.
Of course they
The
do.
emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, it's already there. The wheel was in place, oil was flowing, battery was attached, lights were blinking, CD was... Okay. Let's turn on the music last as before. Oop. Alright, let's get that up. That's the boombox. Let me turn the pipes. I mean, the enemies haven't really started spawning yet, so I'm not too worried. And, well, we're doing this again. I like that we were prepped with it this time. I assume Emma helped us out. Unfortunately, all I can do here is mute it once again for the 3rd time. Hope for the best. Actually, it's playing a little differently this time. There's no actual singing, so maybe I'll get away with it. I'm still going to talk over it, though, just in case, as you know. Oh, here comes the singing. Alright. Fine. Never mind. It's just going to have to get muted out in the end anyway. I'll still give it a shot, but again, there's only so much I can do. So let's run on ahead, get down there, and talk to Emma. The order of events is happening a little bit differently this time, which is kind of interesting. But I'm all for it. We're kind of shifting the narrative to our advantage. Oh, I suck. Back off. Back off. Oh, why did the... Okay. The targeting made it so that the ammo, or the crossbow bolt went through my body and out my back. A little awkward, but sure. Are there any more manuscript pages around here for me?
Next stop, saving Emma.
Yes, please. Let's do it. Priority is going to be... Okay, I was going to say priority is going to save her first, but more than likely we're not actually going to find our way back to the diner. So, I should run out here again and see if there's any lovely pages for me to collect. Not seeing anything pop out right now. I don't have the key for this yet. But no, nothing's showing up on my radar. Huh. That's interesting, though, because this is a new run. Well, you know what I mean, a 3rd round. Okay, sure. I'll just go and talk to Emma, then. I'm sure she's gonna point me around somewhere. She'll give me an objective to do, it's fine. Emma, are you alive in there? I assume you are, but it's awfully dark. A little.
As long as I show up, I guess.
Ow.
now.
And that's one of my guests here in the studio, Serena Valdez.
Oh, Serena.
She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one
Oh,
of the
there is a
filmmakers,
page back there.
somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Now, Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Okay. I do see that manuscript page up there. I'm still confused as to whether or not this is all, like, a hallucination or not, because Serena is part of Night Springs, which is not a real location. And obviously, Alan Wake should not be interacting with her because Alan Wake is in the dark place and not out in the real world. So I have no idea how this is all taking place. The Giant.
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Alright. But we already fought the giant, so this is not something in the future, this is something that we've already seen. For us, at least. Alrighty, Emma, I'm ready to help you. As soon as I, get this, and maybe heal myself up. Maybe I'll do that first, give me a second. Also, there's another couple of manuscript pages around here that I kind of want to pick up. Is this outside or inside? Outside, okay. I see no healing options around here, though, unless that counts. Old Gods in the Studio.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
And it turns out it was true. I mean, Barry is, in the end, a talented agent, right? I hope. Okay, I could have sworn... Okay, well, there's a TV screen, which I was actually looking for. And there is another manuscript page, which is perfect. Where are you? Emma and Mr. Scratch.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel. But from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not going to keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
He's not a bad guy, though. He stuck with you thick and thin in Alan Wake 1.
I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball.
He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take.
Fair.
But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch.
With Sheriff Breaker,
The
yeah.
only guy who insists that you're not dead.
Sarah, right?
How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know I should return to Emma, but a large part of me wants to go and check out the other locations, like the trucks and the mine. But I get the feeling that she's going to point me in that direction anyway, so I'm going to leave it for now. I don't have to do anything until I actually go into the room and pick up the keys, so... Let's proceed, and then I can do the exploration afterward. Hey, Emma. I'm back. All the lights are off in here, though, I see.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
Fair enough.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
Can't blame me
I
for
know
that.
what happened.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in
Oh,
the
already?
room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Can't blame you. You seem calmer now.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to explain, but...
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
I'm cool with it. A psychopath would probably just shoot her in the head or something and then grab the keys from her, but I am not a psycho. Like, someone who's, like, super desensitized to it all because in their head that she's just a, you know, she's just a figment of Alan's imagination, and she's not, like, an actual person in the real world or anything, but that would be very messed up. Alright, fuse box. I'll take that. Where is your fuse box? Have I run past it before without knowing what it was? Probably. Oh, it's this. Okay. I did not mean to fire the flare gun, but that's fine. It worked out. That was unintentional. Okay. Back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off. Oh, nope. Okay. Round 2, I'm ready. No? Okay. I hear you. I'm stuck in animation, though. Return to Emma. Alright. Oh, hi. I still shot him. Okay, that's funny. I mean, all the lights are good. How are you doing? You don't look like you're holding up too well. Is that a flare? Do I have enough flares? I have enough flares. Okay. What's going on?
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
Want to talk about what happened?
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear.
Well, how would you know?
I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
It's okay. You shouldn't blame
You
yourself.
shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
How? You
Believe me,
could have done
If
nothing.
you had, you'd be dead.
You seem to be doing better.
You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
Thanks for that, I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
I need to get going.
I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
I'll miss seeing you, though. You should just come with me, honestly, but whatever. Explore the motel rooms. Well, back to it, I guess. This is the room. I guess I should just run off and, like, look for the pages. I mean, it doesn't really matter, though. I'm only missing 2 pages. Does it really matter? Debatable. I'm not going for 100%. I'll do a cursory glance, yeah? I'm just gonna run to the mine, I'm gonna run around over there, and if I see it, great. If I don't, it is what it is. Like, you can't say I didn't give it my fair shot, right? But as far as I can tell, I'm really, like, really going out of my way to check this. It looks closed off this time. Yeah, so no such luck here. Maybe the building over here then? In theory, I could have left all of this for the very end, like for this third repeat. Obviously, I didn't know that we were going to be doing, you know, a Groundhog Day scenario like this, but I could have left it for this version of the map and then gotten all of them, all of the pages together instead of, you know, running around all this time multiple times, but that's fine. The things you learn in hindsight. I'm a little disappointed we never actually went into this building. Uh-oh. Ah! You didn't get me. Also, I can't help but notice there's no healing on this 3rd level. Maybe it has to be done on 1 life. And by that, I mean, like, maybe all 3 maps have to be done in 1 life? Probably not, but you never know. Okay, yeah, I'm not actually seeing anything out here. Yeah, no, nothing's popping up on my radar, and I don't think I'm allowed even further than this, so... Okay. I'm just gonna have to live with not having those last 2 manuscript pages, I guess. Yeah. Unless they're in under the bridge or something. Oh, there's... Okay, well, there's 1. It's really out of the way, but sure. Uh-oh. The splitter. Oh, I'm missing a lot more than 2. I was missing 3. Okay. The
Some
splitter.
of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into 2 when they encounter strong light. It leaves the 2 halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't exactly know the specifics behind Mr. Scratch. Oh. Goodbye. Of course. I think that's it, right? At least for those guys. Let me check underneath the bridge. Which I think is over here. Sorry, not a bridge. The sewer grate, I suppose. No new weapons here. Magnum. I'm already wielding the Magnum, actually. Okay, well, that's that then. I've run around the majority of the area. Given it my fair shot. So, time to dip out, I think. What was that? Oh, well. I'm fine with that. And I can heal here. Nice. Good luck, Emma. I'm out of here. See ya on the flip side.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Yep. Awkward slideshow of no music and no dialogue.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Good. We're almost there.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've
Oh,
already
good.
taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
I find it unlikely that that's going to happen, but fair. Thank you for putting some additional effort into it. Alright, things are spawning in again, aren't they? Let's not repeat my mistake from last time where I walked in, started listening to a radio station, and got jumped by like 40 guys. Nothing? Alright. Don't do me dirty again, please.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times, and on the whole, we had a lot of good times. He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that, entirely. I still think about him every day, literally. I still find myself hoping for... Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me. I think most people who lose someone they love experience things like that.
Yeah, but
on
that's
the whole,
Mr.
I'm
Scratch.
doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though.
Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories, and they never really knew him at all.
Well, the
True.
character he created, Alex Casey, is a household name. The books still continue to sell. There's been talk of a TV series, a movie, a video game. Must be nice to know that his work is still being appreciated by so many readers.
Yes, of course, but I don't really deal with the business side. I leave that to Alan's agent.
That's for
That
Barry.
would be
Yeah.
Barry Wheeler. Actually, I just interviewed him. He's currently in the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also Alan's best friend. Do you two keep in touch? Or?
We talk regularly.
Sort of, but barely.
Like I said, he handles the business side.
I think we should talk about her film.
Yes, of course. You're
Yeah, we're a little off track.
Talking to Alice Wake and Serena Valdivia, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, that's true though. They got a little derailed there. Should have focused. Hello. I can't even open this door. I actually can't even open the door. Goodbye. That got launched pretty far. Whoop! Ow, ow. Okay, well, didn't see them. Ow, ow. I'm gonna die here. Oh, there you go. You finally opened the door. Thanks, big guy. Alright, well that was a little awkward. Uh-oh. None of that, please. Oh, he came out of the sewer. Lovely. Nope. Hey now. Don't make me waste multiple crossbow bolts on you. Back off. Okay, well that was bad. I definitely took a lot more hits than I should have. But it is what it is on that affront. Can I get in here? No. But I'm supposed to secure the coolant valves. Oh, I guess that'll do it.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Already, huh? This is not changing the fact that I have no healing. Okay, you're gonna break through here. As again. Nothing too fancy. I'm gonna run around this side. Actually, I think I'm locked in. I may have screwed myself by locking myself in. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, it's fine. What's the worst case? What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, these are new pages I didn't realize I had. I kind of want to find this too. Success.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
No, it really didn't sound like you did. There's one more page in here, actually. New Reality, Fragment 2.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay. I could use some healing, but those are probably going to go out as I run up the... Hello? Okay, it's another big guy. That's fine. You know what? I don't use the flare gun enough, and we're almost at the end of the game, I think. So... that was good. That knocked out the protection. Back off. Flashbang! Which I never use as well. I may as well start using it now. Uh-oh. Back off. Back off, all of you. Ow. Ow. Ugh. I am the dead. But now I'm at full health again, so we're all set. Wonderful. Do I have to re-listen to all this? No, we're good. Nice. Alright, I'm ready this time. Hypothetically ready. Okay. Drop this out. Does this actually do damage to him right now, or do I actually, like, physically have to shoot him? There's another page, okay. Nice. Nice. Not so bad, huh? Which one is this? Everything is as real as everything else.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Fair. Okay. Well, that was one of the missing pages. I don't think I'm going to see anything else on this side. What just happened? Whoa! Out of ammo. That's not great. Why are we doing this? I guess it's because I'm going in a way I'm not supposed to go. Fine. These lights are going to go out, predictably. Yep. Not happy about my complete lack of ammo, though, but it's okay. I've got flashbangs. I guess I can play the game, you know, the intended way. Which I've not done in a while after getting the crossbow. Wow, it's a powerful gun. Alright. I guess there was some ammo downstairs, but I just didn't actually go for it. I hear someone. Not great, not great. Can't do anything with that right now. It's fine, I'll drop this. Back off, back off. Okay. I'm almost out of ammo in general, which is not stellar. Anyone else? No? I see, I do see, a page over here. This is Dr. Meadows and Mr. Scratch.
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far. Not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
That's a fair point, because this has happened in the past already. Because that's how they met in the first place. And why she references, you know, the other Alan Wake. Is there another page around here that I can look for? Actually, I could use some more ammo, too. I'll open it. I'm not actually going to switch to it, but I'll open it. Anything I can get down here before everything else goes bad, or no? I'm gonna check. But yeah, I am noticing a lack of ammo, a lack of healing areas, etc., etc. I'll pick all this up, though. Thank you. Pretty sure I ran this way already. Yeah, I did. My bad. I came all the way down for nothing. Oops. Sorry, folks. Sometimes I get turned around. It's dark. I can't see anything. That's my excuse. Alright, fine. We'll just run around on this side then. And then we will head away. We will head out of here. Just the awkward running. Give me this. Alright. They'll go away eventually. If I try hard enough. There you go. Let me in, please.
Come on in.
Thank you. Whoa, what?
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because
You think it's fun?
I'm better at being you than you ever were.
We still don't know what Mr. Scratch is. He's not my darker half. Because what's-his-face already said that. Thomas said that. So, he just exists. For some reason. I'll take those. Hey, Doc. Oh, what? Already?
We need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Okay, fine, I'll deal with it. Whoa, what's with the music choice? I hope it's not a problem. Might become a problem. You know what? Pop. I'm really hoping the music doesn't screw me over. It's a high chance it will. Especially if it's that radio song I had to cut out earlier. Oh, this just knocks them down? It doesn't actually kill them? Oh, another grenadier. Back off. Oh, nice. He killed his own friends. He blew himself up. Alright, that's good. Very good. Defend the area. Working on it. Who else? Anyone else? Nice. Nope. Alright. Hello. Hello? They keep running at me in straight lines, more or less, so this is not bad at all. Who else? Goodbye. Nice. Very good. Nope. Nice. Come on. You know you want to come on, big guy. I know there's a big guy coming. No? Well, the lights are back on, so I guess we're done here. Okay, fine.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
For now, I am.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you.
Thank you, I appreciate
remember
it.
our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Yeah, but, I mean, if our calculations are correct, this is about to end.
You know, I know
It's always such a
physicists
weird
who
camera
give
angle.
15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits,
The
but
signal! Yes, it's completed.
Nice.
finally,
This should be the last time we need to do
if all
this.
goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
It
I
means
don't
you
think
stop
it means
existing.
anything. If everything goes well, You just keep going. I don't show up here like this again. No more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows?
Debatable.
I think reality's probably
Everything in Night
fragile
Springs, though,
right now.
probably, yes. You're very enthusiastic about this.
Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Alright, conversation's over. Give me the printout.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
Here we go. Awkward cutscene number 2. Back to the drive-in theater. We are going to save, Serena, of course.
Once
Here we go.
more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Wait, how did we end up on this side this time? We're in the parking lot in the back. Huh, okay. Sure, why not? I would like to save Serena, but that means that she's even further away from me than before. Slightly awkward, but fine. I can restore the power immediately, though, which is nice. Serena, Valdiva, Serena and Mr. Scratch. I do want to read about, like, their interactions with them. Although this one might be a little bit more messed up, all things considered.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I see a guy over there, that's fine. Okay. Pop that down. Yikes. That would have been scary. Oh, he's already down. Whoa! Drop another one. Drop another one! Okay. I don't appreciate that all it does is knock them down at this point. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Throw it down. Knock him down. Nice. And the big guy's gone. Good. That'll do. I still have, what, 5 flashbangs left? That's not bad at all. That is not bad whatsoever. Any other pages around here? Oh, it's one of you. How many do you take normally, then? Okay, I can do that without splitting them. How? Oh no, these are not flashbangs. That's okay. That's okay. Goodbye. You might as well split. Just split apart so I can deal with you easily with my my Magnum. I thought I shot you. Nope. Are you still protected? You were. Okay. Hello, I know there's another one. Or not. Okay. Alright. If you say there's no more, then I will take your word for it. Well, there's no page over here. Otherwise, it would be on my map. Not seeing anything in here. No spiders or anything, currently. No big guys stopping me either. Surprising. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, so what's the answer this time? Just this one. Got it. Time to go. Is it just me or is the layout a little different this time? Possibly just me. Whoa. None of that, please. Have you considered this? How are you all still alive? I need AoE, so that's probably my way to go. How? Alright. You know what? Back off. I'll deal with you all the normal way. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yep. Bye. Okay, so I'm not seeing, I am not seeing any pages anywhere around here, which is a little concerning. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but would be nice. Alright, what's up ahead now? What now? Just the darkness running around? Okay. Gotta check my corners. No, there's nothing here. It would pop up on my map if it was this close. So. Give me that. Oh. Or not.
Never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Hey, that rhymes. Oh, more music. More music. Music that's going to potentially get me copyright struck. Why do you have to do this to me, game? Okay. You know what? Just toss it. Fire. Alright. I'll find out after I edit this whether or not, you know, it's going to be a problem. Does this actually kill them? It's not doing anything to them. Back off. Nice. 2 for 1. Oh, nope. 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 I'm only getting like 3 reloads in before he attacks me. Nope. Goodbye. Alright. Moving on, I guess. Let me get up there, see if like the souvenir stand or whatever has the what? That's not the souvenir stand, is it? No. Oh, there's a page there though. That's fine, you do that. Goodbye to you. Let me get this page, please. I'm also out of ammo on everything, so I probably need to get some ammo. What is this? Serena and Mr. Scratch. Good, this is the one I wanted to see.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
I mean, that wasn't that bad in the end, to be honest. Okay, so there's ammo up ahead. Let me grab that. I want to go back and save Serena, obviously.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Yeah, that's fine. But while I'm here, I think there's another page inside as well. Excellent. Focusing the beam.
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
Sure. I should also look for the radio, too. Can I heal in this? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm not going to do anything with the Dark Fountains for now. I'm just going to go up to the souvenir shop, run around the circle out there, and then I'm going to go and save Serena, so that's my priority here. I find it quite interesting that they've left saving Serena as an optional objective, like, not even an objective, like an optional thing that you can do just to be nice. Because, like, even in the second round we were here, I didn't have to go back for her. Just like here, I can just go straight towards the Dark Fountains and be done with it. But no, I can't do that to her. Any other pages around here? Is that the TV? That's the TV. How'd I miss the TV? Oh, I forgot it was in there, didn't I? Oops. Back off. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Oh man, I'm sucking. Okay, fine, I'll just do it the normal way. Ow. Right. Well, that was no good. Okay, well, I'll go back to the TV in a moment. I'll open this up. But yeah, I'll go back to the TV later. Because I can save her here now. And, I have to run back over there in order to get to the drive-in area anyway, so. There's another page up here. Where is it? There you are. Alice's film.
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule, moments snatched from times gone by, from a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation, our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about. Something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
Got it. So I guess we're gonna play Alice's film on the big screen. And that'll help us somehow. Pretty sure the radio's in there. I just want to see if maybe they dropped another... Oh yeah, there is a page over here. Oh, she's just talking to herself. Great dialogue. Thank you for that. What is this? The clothes.
The clothes I wear now I shaped from dreams and memories. It's an old outfit, originally from the 90s. The last time I wore it was when I was still writing and Alice and I took a vacation in the desert before our troubles began. The night before, we'd been at a party, and I had dressed to the nines. On that lazy day, I put on these old clothes, worn and comfortable. Alice made a joke about grunge. I felt a little embarrassed, but I stuck with them. We were very happy. I'm sheathed in good memories to remind myself of what is at stake.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot of elements in that backstory just now that is very similar to what we're experiencing here now, so... Yeah, we're still, you know, talking about parties, we're out in the desert, etc., etc. Okay. Radio might actually be in the station. Hello, I'm here to rescue you. Let me listen to this first, I guess. Don't mind me.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the third part of our pre-recorded interview with Serena Valdivia and
Well, she's right there, yep.
Alice Wake. So, tell me about the film.
It's called Sunrise, and it really wasn't
nice.
something I ever thought of as an actual film. It was just footage, things I saw and happened to shoot. It's not a medium I'm very much at home with.
You shouldn't put yourself down. You've got a great eye.
Maybe, but experience is another thing.
Because you're primarily a still photographer.
Yes, exactly. So I'm really used to thinking of the world in terms of snapshots. I frame something and try to pick the right moment, and then reveal that moment to people. Moving images are a different story. I'm still learning a lot about it, to be honest.
So, this is a new thing for you?
For maybe I'm just a slow learner. But showing it like this is definitely a new step for me. It's a little weird taking something this intimate and showing it to everybody. Not that the material itself is somehow shocking. It's just that those were private moments.
But that's why it works, because it feels genuine. It's not so much a story as it is a sort of an echo, showing us how you saw your husband at the time. It's not really about the sunrise itself or Alan watching it. It's about you two together.
I suppose. It's funny, looking at it now, especially now that it's been edited like that. It takes on a life of its own, almost. It's a kind of a fantasy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I'm glad you talked me into it.
Okay, sure. Let me grab this. I hope turning on the lights here will heal me, but I don't think it will. Hey, where's the light switch again? I keep forgetting every time I come in here. Over here. Boop.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, it's me
I'm hoping
again.
I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Fair. I can help you deal with this afterwards. Can I? Once we're done here, is this story going to continue or what? Let me just grab those.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
True.
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not
Talking about Cynthia?
worthless.
Yeah.
And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Still debatable on whether or not, these people have real-world counterparts out there, or not. Still not kind of, not something that we actually know. But, let's go on ahead, destroy the Dark Fountains. We'll retrace our steps. Oh, no, now that I say that, I have to remember. I have to go and, watch that last TV screen first. So let's heal up and then go. Okay. Good thing I remembered. Would have been a shame to, you know, have forgotten to do that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What are you going to tell me this time? Mr. Scratch? Alright, what have we got? What?
I've been around for a while now, you know? Well, you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness. I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there. It goes deep. And the things that live in it are vast, big bastards.
Okay, you're freaking out a little bit.
They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you.
Well, the name of Alice's movie is called Sunrise.
Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice? That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
All right, buddy. Let's take you down now. I don't even know what's gonna happen. If we if we defeat him here, he's still gonna be roaming the real world. We know that happens in Control, so we're not exactly gonna like kill him or anything, right? Nope, back off. Nice, and then everyone here is dead. Alright, I can do this really quickly. You're a big guy. Ow, ow. Took 2 hits from that guy. What just killed me? Oh, that was awkward. Alright, we'll do it again. Go! Nice. Next. Good, good, good. Everyone here dead? Good. Nice. Moving on. And we're clear. Really, though, I could have just done that the entire time, I guess, but I had to play it the hard way before. But that's alright, let me in.
Again, the Champion of Light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Okay. Done here. Change the date. Make sure this light is facing the extinguisher. Not sure what this will be about. Film noir poster of Visible, spotlight. Alice's film was in the projector. Let me go and get the film noir poster. Bye, Tom. And projector, projector, projector. In here? Hypothetically? Yep. We're done here, right? Or am I doing something specific? Cutscene time.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No!
Why are you not getting off the bus and, you know, not standing in the light?
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my
life. That's a little anticlimactic in my opinion, but okay. Again, though, he doesn't actually die here, because, he shows up in Control. Still bugging Alice, so...
Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events or merely a dream? A memory or a glimpse of what is to come?
Oh, and then they're gonna end it off with
One
Night
thing
Springs.
is
Nice.
certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
A good way to end it. Good stuff. Alright, so that was the end of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So that was a fun little short romp. In the end, it was really just 3 maps that they recycled 3 times. But, I mean, the additions to the lore and the additions to the story was interesting enough on its own. There's some most likely copyrighted music playing in the background here, so you're not going to hear any of it. But I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. 10 years later, or like 11 years after this game came out. Something like that. Wonderful. Oh. Oh, a little epilogue scene, okay.
No? Al?